Hi, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the New York Times Medium. This is October 22nd, and I immediately see that these two fours are going to force that one to be a four, which will in turn force one of these two to be a four because of this four location. These two fives force a five down here, actually that one. These two fives force it to be on the bottom, but these two fives will force it there. Oh, and one of these two is a four. Ah, thank you. Okay. These two is a four. Let's see, 654, 4235. Okay, I've got my fourth place and my fifth place. That's it for the bottom three rows. Um, these two fives are going to force one of these two to be a five. That's all I get there. These two twos are going to force one of these two to be a two, but not here. Actually, it's one of these three, but not here. So one of these is a two. Similar fashion, these two ones are going to force one of those two to be a one. But these two fives force one of these two, but not this one be a five, so that one's a five. Well, guess what? That's two, that's four by my marking. Um, Now I've got two in one of these. And fours in one of these. Let's see. Box one is missing 6, 7, and 9. This can't be 6. This can't be 9. And this, unfortunately, can be any of those three digits. Let's see. In box 7, I've got 2, 4, 5, 6. I need 1, 3, 7, 8, 9. Well, neither of these are 1 or 9. So these are 3, 7, 8. This is definitely not 3, but could be any of the others. 3, 7, 8, 9. Well, this one takes 3 out. And this one takes, unfortunately, nothing out. Okay, that was not helpful. Let's see. I've got 2, 4, 5, 8 in row 3. I need 1, 3, 6, 7, 9. This can't be 3 or 7. So this one's 1, 6, or 9. This one can't be 7. It's 1, 3, 7, or 9. This one can't be 6 or 7. Or 1. So this is 3 or 9. Explicitly. Oh, I had 1 on one of those two. Let's see, these cells are quite restricted. This one is not. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one is not. 1 through 7 inclusive. This one is not. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. So this is 3, 6, 8, or 9. This one is not 1 through 5 inclusive. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that puts 6 in one of these two. This can't be 7, this can't be 7. So that's actually a 7, which makes this one 6. Okay, row 2, indeed, is now 3, 8, or 9. Well, this can't be 3 or 8, so it's 9. And that ends up being 3 or 8, but this is not 9. And neither is that. Yeah, whoops. Okay, this is 3 or 8. This can't be 9. Okay, I've got a 3, 8, 9 triple here. So these are 1 and 2 down here, and I know the order, thanks to the given 2 in row 8. Okay, so that means this is not 1. So I've now got one down here, because these aren't 1. That forces a 1 in the top in row 7. Okay, I might look at the right third of the grid. In box 6, I need 1, 2, 8, and 9. No, I need 1, 2, 3, 8, and 9. And these are not 1. So they are 2, 3, 8, or 9, but this is an 8. And this is at 9. Okay, I've got 1 in one of these two cells. And this is not 8, this is not 9. Okay, well, wait a minute. I said 1, 2, 8, 9. Well, neither of these are 2, but they could be 3. Let's see, this one, Okay, 1, 3, 8, 9. Well, this one can't be 1 or 3. This is 8 or 9. And this one can't be 1. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 says I'm looking at 1, 3, 8, 9. This one's not 9. This one's not 1 or 3. This one can't be 1, but could be 3. Okay, that's not helpful. Let's see. This is 6 or that is 6. This is 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 7, but could be 6, 8, or 9. And now row 8 is filled out. I still have nothing in the middle columns that will help me. I've got all I can on the leftmost 3 columns, I think. Oh, this is 7, so this can't be 7. Okay, I've got a 6, 7, 9 triple left in box 1. Row 1, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I need 5, 6, 8, and 9. Well, this can't be 8 or 9. This is 5 or 6. That one's not 9. Wow, put a 7 there. That was silly of me. I've got various combinations of 1, 3, 5, 6, 8. Now, this one could still be 8 because 3 8 is looking across the row, not the box. I've got 2 spots for 3. I've got 2 spots for 1. I got 3 spots for 6. I got 2 spots for 5. I may as well mark those. Let's see. Across row 3, I've got 2 spaces for 1 in the same box, which are marked. But 3, 6, 7, 9 all have 2 spots, and they all cross the box. That's not helpful. Okay, I need 3, 6, 7, 8 in column 3. This one can't be 6, so it's 3, 7, or 8 also. And this one can't be 6. And that one can't be 6 because of the 6 in the box. So I've got a 3, 7, 8 triple. Guess what? This can't be 7. It's 6. Well, that's going to unwind a lot because now this 6 means this isn't 6, so that's 1. And now this isn't 1, so that's 3, which makes this 9, and that's 7. Oh, and that's going to fill out the rest of box 3 also. Just about, actually. Only thing that isn't filled out is these two. This 6 makes that 9, doesn't it? Okay, so the only thing that's left in the top third of the grid is the 5, 6 in row 1. But everything else is done. Okay. Alright, what's next? I've made no progress on row 8 that I can see. Let's see, this 1 means this isn't 1. So 1 is definitely restricted now to these two. 4 is still in these two. Doesn't mean this can't be 7. That's no help. As far as those digits, let's see. Got 3, 5, 6, 7. I need 1, 2, 4, 8, 9. Oh, and this can't be 7 either. Let's see, that's not 8. Actually, none of these are 9 because of the 9 in the box. This is also not 8. This can't be. This could still be anything. This isn't 4. Well, actually, I've just determined now 9 isn't one of these two. That's forced by the position of the other 9s. So, crucially, this is not 9. Oh, and 8. Tell me for ages that can't be 8. I've got 2, 4, 5, 8, 9. I need 1, 3, 6, and 7 for the rest of column 2. That was not 6, but could be any of the others. This could still be anything. That's not 6. That's not 7. Let's see, I've got 1, 3, 8, 9. I need 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. The rest of column 4. Now, none of these are 5, and this one also isn't 4. or 2 actually. Well, it sees 2, 4, 5, 6 literally in the row. This is 7. This one isn't. Okay, that puts 7 down here, which says this isn't 7. No, that one could have been 7. That one isn't 7. That tells me where 7 in row 8 goes. It's here. Let's see. I've got 1, 2, 4, 5, 7 in box 9. I need 3, 6, 8, 9. Well, this can't be 6. And these aren't 6. So I just determined where the 6 goes. Which tells me that's not 6. This one isn't 5 or 6. This one isn't 4 or 7. And now that one's not 7. This one isn't 5, 6, or 7. 5, 6, or 7. 2, 4, looking at this, which says that's not 2. So I've now got a 2, 4, and I've got a 5, 6. Okay, I've done all I can there. Okay, column 5. I've got 2, 4, 5, 8. I need 1, 3, 6, 7, 9. Well, this one can't be 6 or 7. Neither can that. That's not 9. That's not 6. That's not 7. Oh. Either these are 6 or 7. Hmm. And there's also a 3 in the box. So neither of these are 3, which means I've got 1, 9 here. So this can't be 1. And this can't be 1 or 9. And this can't be 1 or 9 either. Okay, so that turns into a 3, 6, 7 triple, which says this can't be 6. So that, yeah, I think that's a 5, which kind of implies that's 6, that's 5. Let's see. Let's see, I've got 3, 5, 7 in column 6. Well, this isn't 5. Now, I need 1, 2, 6, 8, 9. For the rest of the column now. Actually, they all need 4s in them. So we're going to start there. 3, 6, 7 triple says none of these can be 6. Now, this one's not 8. This one, I think, is anything. This one isn't 4 or 9. This one isn't 4 or 6 or 2. Oh, and the 1, 9 pair tells me it can't be 1 or 9, so that turns into an 8. Just like that. This one out of 1, 2, 4. Well, it now can't be 8 and it can't be 9 because of the pair, so that's a 6. This one is now not 1 or 9 or 6 two different ways. Yeah. Oops. Or 6, two different ways. Or 8. Okay, so 2, 4 here. Well, that doesn't help. Let's see. 8 is going to tell me that's a 3. So neither of these are 3. That means this is 7, 8. No, that's not 3. Let's see. Okay, this is the other 1 or 9 for row 7, but this is given 1. I know that's a 9, which means that's 1. That's 9. Okay, that means this is 8. This is 3. This can't be 3 or 8, so that's a 1, which kind of forces this to be a 9. Now this is not 9, and neither is that. Hmm. 8 forces this to be a 9. Whereas this is not 9. Okay, I have the 1, 7, 8 triple here, and a 2, 4 pair there. Let's see, this 8's looking up here. Neither of these are 8. Oh, and this 8, man, it couldn't have been anyway. So I got a 2, 4. This 9 rules this out for me a 9. So that's forced to be a 9 because it's the only place left in box 5 for a 9. Let's see, this one is now 2 because it can't be 1 or 4, which says that's 4, that's 2, that's 4. This now has to be a 1 in a whole bunch of different ways. So this is not 1. And more importantly, that's not 1. 3, 6 looking here. Well, this can't be 3, so this must be 2. And now these are 3, 8. See, 1 means these are not 1. Oh, this can't be 2, so that's an 8. Sorts out but row 9 because that's a 1. This has to be 7, this has to be 8. So this has to be 7, which tells me that's a 3. Now that's 6, that's 7. This 3 comes over here to the end of row 5 and sorts out 8, 3. I'm now left with this is 6. This can't be 3 or 7, so this is 1. This 6 tells me that's a 3. This 4, 1, 4, 8, so that's a 2, which means that's a 4. Okay, just shy of 24 minutes, not bad. I think this was one of my better solves. I did not really get stuck at any point. And aside from a few things that I had to see in front of me before I could figure out, oh, there's only one place for one digit in some box, I think I did well, and thank you for joining me this morning.